channel. This is Lotus Blooms. I'm Sophia and I'm back with another live reading, y'all. Yeah, one second, y'all. Forgot to. Well, you know what? It's part of the makeup. It's okay. So, I hope you are doing great. I hope you are feeling okay. You feel relaxed. Here, the weather is still windy. Said it weird. Okay. But yeah, we're still alive. We're still fine. Hey, Aditya. Okay, so everything is okay. Let me see what do we need to know. Something about people wanted you to try to fit in into some type of group, or to integrate within you a false narrative or even principles or beliefs that are not really yours. And I'm also seeing like here the similar cards actually, like the image is giving peaceful, is giving also transmutation, is giving temperance here, and this is called breathing, which is number 29. I'm gonna read into this though, and this is basically transmuting and balancing out stuff or energies even. And it could be again that somebody wanted you to take on some type of burden and act out of ego or proceed with arrogance, I would say. Okay, they were trying to instigate you, to provoke you, but it was in a more subtle way. It could have been more so about your subconscious types of ways. Okay, hey everybody. How y'all been doing? It's been a while. The untold stories will be soon be reality. They will. Okay. So I'm gonna see what is up with this energy. Also, I don't know how do you call them. There's a video game that I play, okay? It's about zombies. However, there's some type of little alien that is contagious, that is, you know, toxic and all that, and causes a lot of damage. But it's some type of alien that is attached to the ground, and it's just it's not a serpent, it's not a snake. It's some type of dirt little thingy that is squishy, and it's jelly type. I don't know how to call it. I don't know, but that's what is given. Like it's some type of virus in some, or it holds some type of virus. Okay, that's significant. Slime, yeah, it could be. Yeah, exactly that. It could be some type of slime of that sort or whatever. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Somebody could have lost something. Could be a job, could be a position, could be a respect as well, credibility. And so they're trying to project that onto you. maybe they feel like you're not stressing enough. You're not doing enough labor. You don't know what is hard work. Yet they would like to be in your shoes. What do we need to know here? Higher power. You could be feeling more connected to a higher power, the source, or you're about to feel that way, because here you could be also studying with whom build some type of foundation, or even like your foundation being strengthened at this time by basically leaning onto the higher power and not the ego side of you. Okay, not falling back or you know, believing narratives of people that try to project that onto you, trying to make them happy in a way to call, like, to create some type of peace, but it's not actual peace. Basically, I think they wanted you to follow some type of unhealed way of yours, meaning like still living in survival mode, perhaps trying to make everyone happy before actually, I don't know, before listening to the higher power, perhaps. Really, oh, I didn't look it up. 1 second. The 29. We also got 27 here. 272 could be significant, or 222, and also 27, 28, and 29. It could be those ages, like you could be from those ages, or like since you were 27, 28, 29, is something was going on, the same thing, or it's 3 years gap or something. Could be. Doesn't has to. Again, also the 6 of Pentacles makes me think about this. This is basically exchanging gifts. Okay, scambiarsi doni in Italian. What was the number 29 though? Oh yeah, breathing, patience, wait, okay, slowing down, well-being, meditation, and trust. This is what they wanted to, look at that. This is what they wanted to make you betray yourself for, or something like this. They wanted you to act out of spite, or, you know, retaliation mode, or into some type of negative self-thought. That's the wind, okay? If you hear weird sounds, that's the wind. 4 of Wands. Yeah, they wanted you to basically give up your stability, give up your throne, is what I'm seeing, and put you in this energy, okay? Yeah, 222, look at that. 22. Ah, yeah. Shall we move on? By the way, I hope you are doing great, y'all. Hi, Joseph. Hi, everybody. Hi, Manchu. Yeah, 6 of Wands here. They wanted to create some type of misfortune for you, or make you act out of character again, and betray you. What do you need to know for the collective today? That's too much. I'm gonna make it. Okay, we got the Fool, 8 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. Take it, but it looks like they wanted you. There's some type of hesitation or wait that is divinely guided. That like is, yeah, it's divinely guided. Okay, so it's okay to slow down a little bit. However, it could be also that you're being, yeah, there's something behind the scenes. Okay, there is cooking. There's somebody that is cooking something negative. What shall we do? What shall we know about this thing? What is going on here? Emperor. Yeah, act out of haste. Look, Emperor here. Somebody could be an Aries. 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Somebody could be from your family with the 4 of Wands and all that. Look, slowing down, sacrifice. 7 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Hangman, Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles. accomplice, compliant is significant. I gotta search it up for the meaning though, because compliance, is that when you agree with somebody or something? Oh yeah, exactly. They wanted you compliant, I don't know, to something that is not yours. It's not yours to carry, it's not in your natural form, behavior, whatever. And they could have acted behind your back or in your blind spots as well. Could be something or somebody that you recently saw within your dream state. 10 of Cups here, fives, a lot of fives as well. Look, family, 10 of Cups and 5 of Swords. Eight of Cups sideways. But you just moved on from this situation in a peaceful manner, though. You didn't engage with some type of negativity. Okay? You didn't took on some type of projection is what I'm feeling. And as I keep on splitting the deck between the Temperance and the Devil, you see how they're really similar? Those images are really similar. And again, he just has it's also some type of balance that you may have found within your dark and light. Is what I'm picking up on. They just wanted you insecure. And again, a lot of, how you call that? A lot of root chakra work. The Wheel. We already got 555 as well. The Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Cups, the Empress. You are in this Empress or Emperor energy. I think you are embodying more the feminine one because you're in receiving mode about your blessings, about your even ideas and creative projects, okay? I'm seeing you as the Empress. But however, like, is somebody that is in a competition with you, I think, that could have even sold you in many occasions or something, that is in this Emperor energy. Whoever they are, they could be feeling like you're stuck up or that you're doing too much. Something, I don't know what is wrong with these people, I swear. Hi, Divine. I really don't know. They could be envious about the fact that you could be independent and they are not. That you are receiving some type of abundance, that you are abundant within yourself as well. You're content, okay? There's nothing that is wrong with you, apparently. And so, they attack you. Okay. They could have tried to attack your foundation just to show people, you see, they're not like that. But nothing has changed. You're still balanced. Clarify. What about this? 2 of Wands. Yeah. I was about to clarify the 2 of Swords with the Knight of Wands, right? And the 2 of Wands fell right on top of the 5 of Swords and the Emperor. He's giving some type of plan to make you retaliate. And that's the 7 of Swords. I'm sorry. What? Well, the 7 of Swords that I have in mind. Okay. I saw it and I showed you that. They could also be struggling with cleansing. The Chariot, we got 777 already. 2 of Cups here. High Priestess, 3 of Swords, and the Temperance. 2 of Pentacles reverse. You didn't Weaver. You didn't. Yeah. They couldn't make you sway. They couldn't basically cause a tower for you because you left the sacrificial place, state, whatever, with no doubt, with no insecurity. Like, they could have wanted you insecure, doubtful about who you are. Again, to achieve that type of root work betrayal, they need you to believe the projections. They need you to actually basically change your principle for they need you to change yourself from the inside out, basically. But that did not happen. Somebody could be an Aries, a Sag, Cancer. You just acted with your sound mind. Like you didn't react it out of spite or out of haste. You just balanced things out. As a King of Swords, they wanted you to act as this Knight of Swords and make you go inside of this betrayal, basically. They definitely wanted you to just jump. You see in those movies when there are all the spikes, like the swords, and they wanted you to just fall into that. So that you would get basically all the swords behind your back or even in front of your face. I don't know. But they don't like you. You are owning some type of position, whether you know it or not. Maybe this is just energetical work, okay? And honestly, that's what I'm channeling. This could just be energetical work. You may not be in some type of... Oh, this could actually also be... one second. Related to somebody that has a powerful position even in your workplace. Like literally being some type of boss, being some type of supervisor, having some type of... how do you say that? Upgrade or elevation? Promotion at work or something. It could be some type of co-workers rivalry. Give me a break, yo. I'm struggling here. Oh, y'all chatting with yourselves. Okay. Hi, Yoni Badger. You love my eyebrows. I'm gonna let y'all talk to each other because I'm not following whatever you're saying. I'm sorry, yo. Hey, is it Alfredo? Did you change your name? Am I tripping? I don't know. Let me know. Hi, Bruce. We just need to know. Look, Loyal Hearts. We got also Home Sweet Home. We got number 35. Knowing who to trust. Again, we talked about it. Yeah, knowing who to trust and how to proceed with something forward. This Loyal Heart card basically talks about a relationship that could also be strengthened at this time. Okay, those that are worth, fighting for or just work through. Okay, and also who basically to cut off of your circle maybe, or energetically wise, or even physically, literally. Then this one wanted to come out. 33 is chaos and contrast. I always forget about this card, like the meaning of it. I think it's about owning some type of foundation no matter what is going on inside, because again, chaos and contrast literally says that, indicates that it's a zebra, but apparently has the stripes of a giraffe as well. Like it's all confused inside. However, all around is seemingly, apparently, like calm in some kind of way, okay? But it's not, because also something about you, they wanted you to perhaps make you feel alone in some kind of way by trying to project certain energies, okay? And to make you act upon certain things. 1 second, y'all, there's my cat is doing. Okay, so yeah, there's something about that, like securing your position by not betraying yourself. being in conflict, whether it be with somebody or even with yourself, with your inner truth. And also the importance about like the storm, the calm before the storm and then the calm, okay? It's the other way around here. Let me know. Give me more about this. The Knight of Pentacles flipped over again. Hey everybody. I missed your soul. Yeah, it's been a while. It is. Blessed. Not like I'm blessed. Also, yes, caution and standing firm in some kind of way. Paying attention to every slight change of energy, changing directions, or even signs that you could be receiving. And you could be also receiving signs in a different way than the usual. Therefore, meditation could be actually could be indicated, could be maybe you need to meditate a little bit more. Put yourself first. I think this is the period anyway, because of also Halloween energies and all that. It's the things that are changing, the planets and all that. I'm not an astrologer, but I do like astrology things, so I'm thinking the comment for the storm is the accurate comment. Is the accurate, yeah, but I said like that, like the calm and then the storm, because in the booklet it says like that, but it's just in Italian, so it sounds weird. Okay, I know the calm before the storm is a thing. Okay. Oh, blessed. I wanted to check them. Something okay, something splendid. This seems okay, something splendid basically will be given to you by the spirit, and it's something that you may not expect. Also something that has to do with tower moment, but in a positive way. It's giving positive changes. Don't mind my contour, okay? I didn't put it well this morning, okay? But yeah, something beautiful that is coming in, y'all. And they could have wanted you to self-sabotage right before it could happen, right before you could actually close that door. And they could be also trying to make you feel like you cannot trust the people that you may have around, or certain things, like they're trying to project an energy that could basically make you betray yourself. And it's given like a self-inflicted humiliation ritual. It's given like, come on, betray yourself. Why don't you be like, because they cannot betray you. They will want to see you betray yourself, betray your position. Get out of there. Like, what are you still doing there? Making you also reverse psychology is definitely significant for y'all. I've been getting that a lot recently, okay? That is very, very significant. Neck by foot. I'm great, thank you. What about you? Zoe here. Looking beyond the surface, looking beyond the masks and all that is superficial, basically. That's what the card says about, look at the 16, the number of the tower. Between two words, you could be going into some kind of transition. There's something that is transitioning, whether it be you shedding your skin or even something in your life. Earth, Mother, Psychic Recharge, Grounded Healer, Mentor, and Layers. Some kind of way you need to recharge yourself, or that's what you're doing already with the power of the universe, with the power of a higher power, whoever you believe in, okay? Yeah, going slower, but taking it step by step, so not letting the projections or even the little and small obstacles slowing you down in some kind of how do you say that, regressive way. Like, you're not regressing, you're just slowing down in a logical way, in a more planned way, okay? It's giving like King of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. It's planning on doing something in the right way slowing down certain things, certain energies, or even actions, but still taking those steps forward that basically allow you to advance. Okay, now let me get more about this. Should have brought my water. Hi, Quantum. Hi. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Joker. Yeah, look, it could be somebody that is connected to your childhood, perhaps. It could be some type of cousin, childhood friends, somebody that you may have played with, okay? Somebody that is your age as well. Somebody that met that type of solar energy of yours. The Strength card wanted to come out with the Six of Cups, but I'm not gonna take it. What do we need to know here? The Death, King of Pentacles, High Priestess, Eight of Swords, the Devil. Somebody could be a Capricorn, you could be, they could be, somebody could be. Because he was coming out sideways, so yeah, look. Seven of Wands and Ten of Cups. Somebody could be in competition. Two of Wands, the Chariot. Moving forward, releasing some type of burden. And also this is the Eight of Wands that I really associate with basically receiving downloads or messages from the divine. Literally, this is also something that they could have wanted you to not get, to receive some type of guidance, but interpreted it in some type of negative way. Also, I'm looking at the Two of Wands came out right like in the same position of the first one, and it's right underneath, no, up, like on top of Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands as well. Ten of Pentacles, sideways. Yeah, they didn't want you to close out a cycle about taking on the projections or the burdens of other people. Maybe you're a clear empath, right? And you tend or used to take on other people's projections as yours. Sacrifice, yes. Self-sacrifice yourself for others, the Hangman. For the sake of maintaining some type of peace, for the sake of maintaining some type of silence, or I don't know, something. Look, Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Ten in the sun, in the moon. 10, 10, 10. Yeah, making you believe that something like the moon was the sun, okay? Which is false, an illusion. It could also be that some people in this community that you're in or something, or whoever like is the group for you, or multiple people. Could be also people that you may be starting to get to know or something. It could be that some of them are disguised as people that you can trust, but you can't. They're hiding, basically. Yeah, tell me more about this sacrifice. How did it went? How did this sacrifice went? This attempt. Queen of Pentacles. Looks like you balanced out something within yourself. You're strong enough to do it. Yeah. Ace of Swords, the Star, the Hermit. You listen to yourself or to your gut. It's like you didn't win against yourself at this time, okay? How did this betrayal went? Whoever tried to create this is going through it because they could be feeling exposed. They lost their shit in some kind of way. It's giving some type of crash out because the Temperance in reverse came right on top of the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Clarify this Temperance. Yeah, we knew it. So yeah. The Magician. The Magician. They wanted you to create or to extend some type of energy that was crooked. Because if they can manipulate you, they can manipulate larger communities. Or you don't even realize how strong is your own energy. And they needed you to be bitter or to be not as loving, not as prepared. Okay? Making you go against yourself, the Hermit. Clarify this Magician again. Actually, this, it could be, I don't think it's a person in particular. I think that they wanted that for you. Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords here. Clarify this Empress in reverse, please. The project, they wanted you to give birth to a false thing. They wanted you to give birth to a false thing. Ace of Swords in reverse. When it's not clarity, it's something that is unsure, that is an illusion, that is hidden as well. But with the Ace of Wands, it's giving like you needed to take a step in the wrong direction. With the wrong informations or wrong instructions could be as well. Yeah, the Fool. False path. That's interesting. Yo, I'm not ignoring yo. I'm just focused. Don't take it personally. I'm more like I'm trying to focus, yo. But I will chat with you. Okay, give me a minute. We are giving up. We are giving our best. Like, oh Oh Lord, you're not funny though. Thank you. Oh, chill. Oh my god. I'm not trying to ignore y'all, I'm just trying to focus. Does Amy? Well, I hope this will actually guide you in a way, okay? Is she? Oh, there's a meme actually that does. Is she ignoring us or something? Does she see us or something? I think it's that. Okay, this would be given. Okay, let me chill now. I think I want to change the egg as well. We got letter E. Oh, I forgot about that. Man, I needed to add a few more thingies, papers, okay, but I forgot about it. So yeah, 12 house, Pisces energy, the unknown, and also the hangman position, the sacrifice. Being confused about who to give help to or how to confront some type of emotional contact, but from a confused perspective. Oh, okay. I'm getting some type of, I'm sorry for the screen. I'm getting some type of vision, okay? I recently have, how do you say that? I took on a message, okay? I was channeling a message earlier while I was doing something for TikTok. And the message here was, at first it was weird. And in fact, it was basically all about a community making, oh, they wanted you to come off as selfish or as stuck up. Okay. And or this is okay, and also something that has to do with, I was like, oh, because I didn't share it, okay? I chose another video because I thought that the energy wasn't okay, the vibe was off, and in fact I was right. They wanted you to not use your heart chakra in a balanced way and use your throat in a very negative way, meaning trying to actually basically come off as negative to people. Okay, but it was just the message itself that was wrong. That's the false project. That's the false. I'm using myself as an analogy, y'all. Okay, you can associate that example with your life in whatever type of way it resonates. If it resonates, it resonates, by the way. If it doesn't, it does not, okay? That's what they gave me though. Because I in fact discard like something to yeah, ancestors' message. It resonates, okay. Fourth house, foundation. They wanted you to change your principle to make it like to make you feel like you were acting out of it's basically, you know, those times when you have the choice to get away with something even if it's negative and you chose not to. However, they wanted you to definitely choose the other way around or something like this. Also, a past loved one says hi, ancestors, heavy ancestral protection around you perhaps, or also this could also be related to them, like something about you breaking some type of a generational curse. The dogs are out. Ancestors are definitely on the ass of these people, especially if they're from your same lineage, your same family, DNA, whatever that is, okay? End game. And the game is over. The wise one. Get away by running in circles. Yes, so that they can basically make you loop, take you, actually keep you in a loop that was infinite without you realizing it perhaps, because these people do also memory magic. Z as well, or the end, again, double end. First house, the end of your identity, how you would feel about yourself and how will you project to be to others as well. Because if they can change how you are as a person and how you identify yourself, ID as well is very significant. They basically could have manipulated not just you but even other people. Okay, and for example, I find that this is very much something they try a lot, especially for example for me as a tarot reader, as to influence people in the wrong way. Okay, but you could be again some type of singer, some type of you could be in the public eye or you couldn't. Okay, take what resonates, but in some kind of way being negative to one another, and that what does that cause? A chain of reactions, a chain of a domino effect in the wrong way, in the wrong, for the wrong side. Yeah, him. But you turned your back against that. Look. So that you would lose this type of qualities, this type of star power, this type of, I don't know, just community and sense of fulfillment. Being a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups is definitely fulfilling. 717 and 515 are significant as well. And so celebrating this type of energies is good, and it makes a ripple effect of good things, of good deeds as well. And if they can crook one, they can cause a major disaster basically. But one more. I think I want to add details, y'all. I don't know. It seems like it's too superficial for me right now. Even if it's not just superficial, but I want to get more info. Clear hearing. You could have heard something or messages from your ancestors. Cancer energy here. Bears, exactly. I associate Cancer as the sign of protect, like the mama of the signs, of the zodiac signs, and also bears is a protective energy. Something about you becoming the perpetrator. Third house, communication. P. Letter P is significant for this. Y'all are funny. What should I say? Some of y'all, they could have wanted you to, to appear as stuck up, gold digger, just in a negative eye, negative thing. Fake smile. Every day I'm hustling. Give me that. It's been a while since I used this. The what's the? Let me see what it's going to be about. Yeah, they wanted to cause illegal issues perhaps as well. By the way, if you need a personal reading with me, you need to basically text at my email address, okay? @lotusblooms@gmail.com. I would never reach out for any type of reading. I would never ask you if you want some type of service, anything like this. The only way to book with me is through that email, okay? You can find it in the description box and on my bio, okay? unfazed. You were unfazed by the situation, by some people. They tried to plan this. Bad habits and unbothered. And bad habits, like, it doesn't need to be, you know, drugs or addictions or things like this, but it just could be like a mindset. Yeah, look, talking shit. This was on the board and I didn't even realize it. I didn't even realize it. Let's slow down. I'm fazed by them as well, talking shit. Like, you already know what's up. If that's the case, like, if they're trying to tarnish your reputation, if they're basically trying to get a confirmation about why they should hate you, but they still didn't got any type of confirmation on, oh, you see, that's why I'm hating on her, that's why I'm hating on him or something. Like, no, there's no real reason, but they wanted some type of reason, but the reason or the confirmation would have been like you acting out of character. But you're not acting upon any type of character. Who you're showing to be is who you really are. Shine and girl fight. Arguments, physical fight, a war or competing. Creeping. Something about bats or a bat's wing. Or Batman. We already got it in the chat as well. That was not so bright. It's just slippery. I don't know. What are y'all talking about? Yes, because they wanted to block something for you. They are spiritual haters. And it could be that they wanted to block your downloads or whatever you would receive. Or even blessings, as already stated in the very beginning. What else? Also, there's some type of energy of waiting. Is some type of caution or something. Yeah, move in silence here. Moves in silence. And here we got jackpot, but it's in reverse. I'm taking this that they couldn't basically win the jackpot because you didn't reveal something that they needed. Some type of information that they could have wanted to screenshot. Because they're forcing something. Somebody could also be cloud hungry and trying to get, I don't know, acclamation or something, recognition by putting you down. Okay. I'm cautious, that's great. We also saw it earlier, Belladonna Vision, which is the card that says caution and standing firm, okay? There's some type of ending approaching and you need to, I think, recognize something. I don't really remember the full card meaning, but it was something about being cautious. Somebody could also be, could have a bad reputation, that's what I saw, and then I put it back, and then bankrupt. It could be about them losing money as well with this jackpot. Oh, that's why the cloud hungry thing. Reflecting, looking you up, trying to get a way to, look, happiness hater, to get you to help them. Screenshot. Getting evidence, proof, and facts. Is a fact that you're happy or that you're doing good. You could be a boss daddy or something, or you know, Queen Rising in this deck. Also behind boss daddy there's fake flexing, so this could also be significant. Somebody fake flexing that is creeping on you, or they could also be trying to understand who is, if they there could also be somebody that feels like there's somebody that is giving to you or there is working with you, like you didn't do this alone, or something about your happiness as well. Oh, they must be with somebody, they must be doing something mischievous, or I don't know, it's giving like they cannot be like happy and unbothered or something like this. I don't believe that. It's some type of delusional thing. Oh, I put it back. Fuck, okay. But it's something that is truthful about you and they don't believe it. Thief and drama starter. Look, Queen Rising here, and looking you up as well. Thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. That's what they could have tried in the past, or did this even recently, and they wanted that to be some type of starting of the drama or something like that. Okay, they tried to start the drama with that by creating some type of loss for you. Creativity. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off of you. This could also be, if you're a woman, you could have felt somebody or something like on the womb, like somebody trying to steal energy, sacral energy, okay, from you. They usually do this with SCX magic, okay, sex magic. And if you're a man, I don't know how you feel it, but maybe somebody tried to make you basically lose motivation perhaps for to create something. Okay, it's all based upon creativity and sacral chakra energy, and also solar plexus. Impersonator. Wolf in sheep's clothing, and rejected, because that wanted to come out. What about this impersonator? Must be that thief. Okay, it could be also somebody from the same sex. It doesn't have to be like somebody of the opposite. I love the way they shuffle them. Somebody that could also be losing credibility, as I said, okay? Impersonator. Wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm bothered. You're unbothered about who this person is. Same shit, different day. Exactly. Hey, Joy. How are you? What is this? Rejected. I'm not gonna take it. Wasting time. Stack. No changes. Limited. This is how they feel. Okay. Wasting time. Stuck. No changes. And limited. And also ego. Her ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. Trying to get in the way. Okay. It could have also been appeared as somebody or an energy trying to get into your space, and you're refusing it, rejecting it. Or as also somebody trying to create your ego, your wounded ego to react. Okay, I've uploaded a TikTok. If you resonate with this video, if you want to go check it out, there's more in details I think that could help you understand a little bit more. It's my latest video. I do have like the same shirt, okay? You can understand more. And then we got also girl fights, arguments, physical fight at war or competing. Okay, and they could have tried to make you waste the time or slow you down by using your ego, but the slow down though would have caused some type of betrayal, so you could have maybe needed a little bit more of time to actually recuperate, but you didn't fall for the bullshit basically. Bad reputation here, that was their goal. is banned in India? Really? What else? Cardless as well. This is a channel now a long time ago as well. You could be cardless, they could be, somebody could be cardless, or this is related to their vehicle, to their vest, like their body. Okay. Feeling like they're getting sick or something about them not being okay. They feel an imposter in some kind of way. Maybe that's a sign, Joy. Yeah, Neptune, the imagination, and also Pisces energy, the unseen, the dream state. Why are not y'all subscribed? So y'all basically telling me I'm not subscribed, but I always come back. Shaking my head. Adventure. The distraction. They wanted you to fall into some type of destructive behavior or distraction. Crying over you. Good job, Aditya. You see? You see? He's a good supporter. The danger, yeah. And you flew right on top of it. You see the snake? Good job, collective, okay? The health. They wanted to compromise your health as well. The union. Before a union? Or with a union. Maybe somebody that, again, wore a mask and they wanted you to fall for the mask, okay? But you didn't. Yeah, it was some type of exchange of energies, though. There wasn't fair, there wasn't equal. There wasn't, no. It was not it, yo. Yeah, the passion. It could have been something also lustful or lustful based. Yeah, lust based. I don't know. Oh, Aditya, that's sweet. Thank you. You use the pigeon, Bruce? Yes, I'm 22 years old. Zeus card. No, I think it's Neptune. Nettuno. I mean, subscribe or not, I just keep finding. Y'all see? This magic. My age not innate, believe me. Okay. You're 23? Okay. Okay, yo. This was the message. I hope you liked it. I hope you will share, subscribe to this channel. If you would like to support me or to see me again, okay? If not, it's okay, girl. But yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all in here while I arrange this again. I see. He used to ask spell me. I don't do spell. I don't do spells on y'all. I only ask God, but I don't ask God about y'all. Like, I mean, just, what do you mean? Do you think, now this is something that I want to ask y'all. Do you think I actually do spell, like spell work? Witchy stuff or witchy things? Like negative though. old are you, Bruce? You subscribe to this channel. Thank you, Joy. Appreciate that. No, you're good with you. You can tell. White witch. Oh, appreciate that. I recognize your readings are really amazing. Taking more resonates. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot, and I appreciate the fact that you also have discernment of your own energy. That is great, y'all. That is great. That is very important, especially when you watch like readings. Are y'all good? Let me know. Jeez. Okay. Stop with those images. Yo, that's funny. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that far anyway. So, you are good. You're 20. Okay. Okay, yo. I'm gonna close this out. Okay, ouch. What did you push up? I'm sorry, yo. Need a man too, okay? But I'll see you in the next one or the next time, okay? That's what I wanted to say. Okay, yo. Have a good one. Big kisses.